Did you ever think you would ever see anything like this? You can buy the official t-shirt on Drift Games and on the LZ MFG shop. It's got Adam LZ. That's the t-shirt. They said, wouldn't it be fun if it happened? It's actually happening. Adam LZ on 15-inch tires in a 1JZ Corolla going up against the Driftmaster spec S14 of James Deane. But remember, the tires are equaled a little bit here. Who knows what's going to happen? And the clutch slipping in the Corolla. And James says he hasn't done too much practice in the S14, but it's kind of not an excuse.
He's kind of comfortable in that
Here
car.
we go. As they come up the straight, James Deane enters. Adam LZ in the chase position as they come in over the hill. James Deane puts foot to floor as Adam LZ fires through the smoke cloud from the Falcon.
Yes.
Look at this. Adam LZ up onto the door. Goes LZ.
Gracious.
LZ pushing James Deane. Contact between both drivers as they fire down. Adam LZ fires up onto the door of James Deane. Can you believe what you're seeing in Mondello Park right now?
Clutch issue? I don't know.
It's probably a little sketchy.
Bubblegum.
Yeah.
Bubblegum.
Some Coca-Cola on the old clutch disc kind of stuff.
Oh boy.
To keep it together. And it is going to be James Deane now in the chase position where he wants to be. This is where James Deane wants to be. Now remember a couple of weeks ago in Formula Drift, it was LZ that took out Deane.
Yes, it was.
Deane now wants to get a little bit of revenge here.
Revenge. And they're teammates technically. So this is, and again, this is a fun battle. This is the first skateboard.
It's fun.
Deck.
It's fun. Everybody's fun.
It's
fun.
It's just fun.
It's not serious. It's not
fun.
serious. It's very serious. Here we go.
It's
LZ
serious.
in the lead position. James Deane. Look at James Deane right in on top of Adam LZ as they go through the first corner. This is again a crazy. Look at James Deane surging forward into the. And LZ goes to that perfect white line. And look at this. James Deane up onto the door of that little 86 as they transition back. Smoke clouds from both cars as they transition back. Adam LZ with a wild flick and James Deane up onto the door as they go across the line. That is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen.
What is even happening right now? How are these battles so good?
James Deane gets the win, goes through. Adam Ivel is down there. Adam, talk us through that. For those guys, that must have been crazy in the cars.
James, run off, don't run off. That was, I feel like I'm dreaming. What are we seeing, Adam, James, from FD to here? How does it feel? Battle once again. Adam, we'll start with you, man. How was it?
I mean, it's an honor to get to drive here again and to do it in a good old twin cam and be going against this guy. Like, I knew it was going to be a real tough battle, and I'm happy with my run, but you sealed the deal, man. Very much, man. Yeah.
James, payback was served in Ireland this weekend. How does it feel?
I was nervous jumping back into this at the line because we didn't know. That was my first chase run in the dry. And yeah, it was so much fun just jumping back into this car and just hoping that it's all going to work out. And yeah, I loved it. Awesome driving with Adam. He did a sick lead run. Pleasure as always, and we're all delighted that you're here.
Boys, I genuinely feel like I'm dreaming. This is amazing. Well done, guys. Thank you so much.
Yet another fantasy battle in the midst of our normal battles here.
I'm done. I've seen all I want to see.
I've seen all I want to see. That was just the beginning battles of the top 16. We have more to go.
You know what? Even though James Deane was picture perfect as always, I could see that go one more. I would have watched a couple of runs of that. It was phenomenal.
I wouldn't have complained. Not one single bit if we had to see those guys go. Adam's clutch probably wouldn't have survived, but
it's just about surviving this set of donuts in front of the grandstand. What a phenomenal just scene.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just incredible for drifting. And absolutely bananas as Adam lights the 15s up on the Corolla, leaves it. Give it up for Adam LZ and James Deane, ladies and gentlemen.